Hi, I'm Nancy with Grapevine, and I'm with...
Hey, I'm Richard Velasquez with Mivestra.
And Andrea Fuentes.
So, how did you start your startup, and explain what your startup is?
Our startup is a video collaboration platform to cook along in real time with professional chefs. And we got started in summer of last year. Basically, I came up with the idea of talking with a friend. My mom likes it, so
I'm the mom.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are related?
Yeah, I'm his mom.
Oh, okay. So how does that partnership work?
Well, I have to do with laundry, but other than that, it works out pretty well.
So you talked a lot about, during your presentation, about, a passion for food and cooking and the arts. How are you going to bring that to your startup?
Well, I think by getting people that share our passion, that's the whole idea, to try the startup and then hopefully to bring in their friends. I think it's important to note that it is about cooking with your friends. The chef is really an added bonus, but it is about just being able to cook with your friends and family wherever they are.
Mm-hmm. So what's your goals for the future?
We want the big brands to have their own cook-alongs, and we don't only see it as cooking, we see it going into exercising and education.
Art.
Yeah, people can use this platform to connect and share all in real time.
So what separates you from other, websites that do offer videos, including YouTube, about cooking?
Basically, those are static content. They've got some great content, but ours is all about the live experience. That you and I and the guy over there are all talking and cooking along right at the same time. We'll have the recorded content as well, but the emphasis is on that live experience.
And how do you become a part of that live experience with your app?
All you have to do is log in with Facebook, or you can create an account. It's just as simple. If you have a laptop with a webcam, I think the HTC Evo will probably run it that you're holding right now. Or the iPad Generation 2 that has the camera.
So what's your, your partnership together as mom and son, which is great, and how do you combine, both your knowledge of the arts and of entrepreneurship together?
Well, it's a really interesting dynamic because in the house, we sort of got to, when I was younger, I had to listen to her and whatever she had to say, but now it's kind of like a 50-50. Yeah, it's like a 50-50 dynamic. We have to play off each other. We know sometimes she gets frustrated, sometimes I get annoyed, and we know each other how we work in and out, so it kind of helps because we know what buttons to push and how to push them to get them going here. We have a set vision that gets us going.
And I've got kind of the business background, and she's got all the new ideas and the advertising and the entrepreneurial skills, so it's kind of a good mix.
That's awesome. So how can we find you in the future?
Go to http://mivestra.com, Mivestra.com.
Or you can go to facebook.com/Mivestra.
And I'm Andrea Fuentes. I'm on Facebook, and so is Richard Velasquez.
Well, thank you so much for being part of the Grapevine.